We have a whole host of stocks that are moving around in the trading session. To take us through all of that, we have Vivek joining us. Vivek, afternoon.
Well, thank you so much for that. Well, we are focusing on the stocks that have come in with results post-market as yesterday and earlier today as well. And we're looking at, some of the key reasons why they're rallying in the session today. So first off, of course, has to be SRF, the top gainer as far as the F&O segment is concerned today. Very good set of numbers, a beat across what the street was anticipating. Conference call, management has guided for strong growth in the chemicals business. On the back of that, higher by over 8% today. Raymond Realty, the other name, after a significant underperformance, this particular stock is up almost 15% on very good volumes. Sequential strong growth seen as far as pre-sales is concerned. That stock higher by 15%. Coforge, the other name, of course, very, very strong growth is what the management has guided for in FY27. Street clearly likes that, almost 10% higher. Ajanta Pharma, Q4 has been very strong, especially as far as the US generics business is concerned, almost 47% higher in that particular space, almost 7% higher. And Poonawalla FinCorp, robust AUM growth is something that the street clearly likes. On the other hand, quite a few laggards as well. Larsen & Toubro, the biggest drag as far as the index is concerned. H1 FY27 expected to be quite muted, both in terms of execution as well as margins. On the back of that, street taking a bit of a reset as far as L&T is concerned. Hero MotoCorp, it's been a very volatile trading session, has recovered a bit from the day's lowest point, but margin headwinds is something that the street is currently fearing as far as the entire two-wheeler pack is concerned. And United Breweries, very weak quarter for the company, almost 3% lower, weak margins, higher ad spends, as well as commodity inflation is something that is going to clearly hurt the margins, and that is something that the street hasn't liked.
Okay, all right, Vivek. Thanks very much for bringing us that entire comprehensive list of all of the stocks which are reacting to numbers. And the other one joining the list is Arvind Fashions, where it's reported a turnaround on the bottom line, net profit of around 47 odd crores versus a loss of 93 crores year on year. And you have the revenue, which has risen around close to 15 odd % as well. As you can see, the stock is up around 6 odd %. So a lot to talk about in terms of specific stocks. In fact, we'll take a short break and Ashish Kyal of Wave Strategy will join in to discuss what he's strategizing today on the technical. Stay tuned.
I was talking to someone the other day and they said, okay, retirement sounds very peaceful, but the fact is there is no salary, but the expenses continue. And that's why everyone says it's quite stressful to retire. But that can actually change because you can have a steady flow of income. And that's where SWP comes in, right?
SWP is relatively a hidden gem in the investing space. In SIP, you invest monthly into mutual funds. What you do in SWP is to withdraw money out of mutual funds on a monthly basis. So let's say you've already built a good corpus and now you want to withdraw it. You have two options. You can either withdraw it all together at once, or you can withdraw it in like every monthly installment. Your remaining amount stays invested and stays compounding.
Okay, so that means that once you retire, you do not just stop working, you make your money start working for you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
The best investment one can make in life is finding the right life partner. That's why we created VIPshadi.com. Register now.
और पेंट से शानदार वारंटी।
ड्यूलक्स, डिसाइड करना मुश्किल हो जाएगा कि पेंट ज्यादा शानदार है या उसकी वारंटी।
मेरा रुतबा है मेरा सिग्नेचर, मेरा जज्बा है मेरा सिग्नेचर, बेबाक है मेरा सिग्नेचर। सिग्नेचर फाइनेस्ट सिल्वर इलायची, a premium product from Dilbar Group.
कितना अच्छा लगता है जब कोई बिना बोले हेल्प कर दे, जैसे दवा इंडिया। यहाँ केयर न शर्तों में बनती है न ड्यूटी आवर्स में, तभी तो ये है हर घर की फार्मेसी।
दवा इंडिया, हर घर की फार्मेसी।
अब आ गया न्यू योनो, जो देगा फिंगरप्रिंट या फिर फेस आईडी से लॉगिन करने का पावर। न्यू योनो देगा पावर टू एवरी इंडियन। Brought to you by SBI, the banker to every Indian.
Welcome back to Halftime Report on CNBC TV 18. As of now, the Nifty is at 24,000 levels, just holding on to that, more closer to 24,000 than it was at 24,100, around that mark when we started the show. So last 20, 30 odd minutes, we're seeing a bit of a fall. Exide Industries, that's also seen a sharp fall coming in. And you have some con-call commentary that is coming in here as well from Exide. They've taken a price increase of 3% in April itself. And they're seeing some pressure coming in because of the raw material side as well. Commodities also is something in April was much higher than in the March levels as well.